Welcome back, everyone. Today we have another mini ball class by request. I know so many of you love the mini ball, and I do too. It's my favorite prop. So this one's going to be a little shorter. It's an express class. We'll be moving at a pretty good pace, getting some nice flow with quicker transitions. It's going to be challenging, but fun. So we're going to grab our mini ball. We're going to place it at the front edge of the mat, and let's turn around onto all fours and do a little warm up. To start, let's take that tail into the air and reach the chest up into an extension. And then you're gonna drop the tail, roll through the spine, drop the crown of the head into a cat stretch. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Exhale, feel the abdominals compress as you round. 1 more time, starting to connect breath to body. Getting centered, present on our mat, in our body. Come out to your tabletop position. Now take the ball underneath the left hand. You're gonna thread the needle, rolling the ball underneath the right arm, and just let your arm rest on the ball for a moment. Feel a big stretch through that shoulder, and come to center. 2 more. Big breath in as you thread, and breathe out as you come back up. 1 more time. Feels really good. I love a good rotation. And come to center. Good. Now take the ball under the same hand. You're going to send the ball forward. Drop the opposite forearm to the mat. Feel that big stretch in the back shoulder. And up. 2 more. One more. Nice. You're feeling a little stretch maybe in the pec there too. You might feel this in a couple different places. Come on up, and you're gonna move the ball to the other side. Same thing, we're threading the needle for 3. Keep on breathing here. And 2. Enjoy this little warm up. And send the ball forward. Drop the opposite forearm, big stretch. 2 more. And 1 more. And come on up. Okay, we're ready to get into the class. We're gonna take our ball, pop it between our inner thighs, and come back out to all fours position. Now tuck your toes. Let's take a breath in here as we prepare. Push the hands and the feet into the mat. Breathe out, squeeze your ball, and hover. You're just lifting the knees about 1 inch off the mat. Now from here, we're lifting up to a downward facing dog. Adjust the feet if you need to. Lift the seat up and back, press out of the shoulders, and then back to your hover. Hold there. Feel the abdominals drawing up towards the spine. Gentle squeeze on the ball the whole time. Let's speed it up. We're gonna shift to our downward facing dog and back to our bear hover. Good, let's do 8 more. Keep breathing. 7. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs as you lift up. That strength as you hover. 5. 4. Now your heels don't have to touch the ground in your downward facing dog. You could have a slight bend in your knees, whatever feels good for you. And each repetition and each time you come back and do this class, you'll probably get a little further. Let's hold in our downward facing dog position for 5. 4, really press out of the shoulders, lift the seat up and back. Now come down to your hover, hold here for 5. Gazing out in front of you on the mat, not dropping your head. Stay strong. Whew. And come on down. Take the ball out, place it underneath your hands. Sit back onto your heels as you send the ball forward. Nice flat spine. Now round your spine, pull the ball just underneath your fingertips. And then send it out under your wrists, flatten your spine. This is gonna feel so good after that. We have 3 more. And 2, little spinal wave. And 1. 1 more stretch, we send it out. Little extra, roll all the way up. Okay, come on to the sitting bones. Now take your ball. We're gonna place it again in between the inner thighs. So sitting close to the front edge of the mat so you have some space behind you for what's coming next, okay? So sitting here, squeeze that ball, keep that nice hug on it as the arms just stretch out in front of you. We're gonna curl the tail under, find our C curve. So you really want to think ribs drawing down towards the hips, hip bones drawing up towards the ribs, glutes slightly tucked, collarbones wide. We're going to come all the way up and exhale. Find your C shape. All the way up and C shape. Your gaze just stays out over your fingertips the whole time. You're not losing your upper body, right? It's really lots of core. Then you have this nice elongated C shape through the back of the move. We're gonna add to this, squeeze the ball. Now lift the arms up at the top and scoop and back. So here we lift the breastbone and we find our C shape. 3 more. A little more ab work. And 2, you're doing so well. 1. Hold it back there. Take the ball out from between the knees. Keep the knees hip distance apart. Now we're just gonna hold here, lift the ball overhead and lower. 5. Abs are on. 4. 3. 2, not rushing. 1, and come all the way up. Place the ball off to the side, scoot forward a little bit, roll down. Whew, very nice job. Now holding the ball in your hands, we're gonna bring the feet just slightly closer to the seat. Heels are in line with the sitting bones, and your knees are just gonna stay in line as well. So holding on to the ball, elbows wide, and the ball's just between the hands. So from here, we're gonna push into the feet, lift up to a bridge position, squeeze the ball as we do that. Release the ball, lower down. Squeeze and lift. And lower. So all of our bridge principles, right? If you did my 5-day challenge or if you've been doing classes with me for a while, then you know at the top of a bridge, you want the ribs soft and a nice long line from shoulders to knees, knees reaching away from you. Glutes just slightly tucked so you can really feel them working. Energy into the big toe, driving the heels into the mat. Let's do one more like this, and we're gonna hold it. Hold at the top. Lift the arms up. Now from here, we're gonna open the arms out, ball goes into the left hand. Come on up, pass the ball to the other side, open and up. Open and pass. We have 8. Good, really feel those glutes. 7. Back of the neck is long. Your gaze is just out in front of you on the ceiling. 4 more. Reach those knees away from you. 3. Keep those hips lifted. 2. And 1. I think we need to do 1 more just to be even. Lift it up. Now pulse the hips. Lower them just slightly and pulse them up for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Drive those heels down. Hold. Let's roll the spine down. Awesome. Let's bring the legs wide. Bring the arms wide. Ball can just stay in one hand. Windshield wiper. And switch. Now, if you felt that in your hamstrings, next time you do this class, you can just pop the ball between your inner thighs instead and squeeze it, and that might help. Ooh, should have said it earlier, but better late than never, right? Hopefully you'll come back and do this class again and again. All right, from here, we're gonna take the ball. It's gonna stay in the left hand. Legs are coming up to tabletop. Abs are on. Slight imprint of the spine if that helps you stay connected to your abs. Now we're gonna reach the left leg long, pass the ball underneath the right leg, and then switch. And switch. If your neck doesn't feel great in this position, you can always feel free to pop a little pillow or folded up towel under there. We're gonna have the option to lift the chest in a moment. Keep going, switch. And switch, here we go. Maybe lift your chest and just gazing out over that reaching toe. Switch. And switch, head can always go back down. We have 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna hold here, take the ball. We're gonna twist it over the bent knee, come to center, switch and twist. Center and twist. See if you can keep the back of the pelvis, both glutes, equally weighted and that rotation is coming from the belly button up. So you're really getting that opposite rib up and over. Let's just do 4 more here. And 3. And 2. 1. Come back to center, lower down. Woo! You can always put your feet down and reset, pause. You have a pause button, so you can use it. I'm gonna keep flowing. Reach the legs up. Now from here, you're gonna roll the ball up towards the toes and roll it down. 4 more, roll it up, roll it down. Woo, don't lose your ball. 3, 2, your gaze can just stay at the ball. 1, now hold it up there. Head can go down if you need. We're gonna reach the left leg nice and long, double pulse of those legs, and switch, double pulse, pulse, pulse. Think of lengthening the bottom leg away. The top leg, if it doesn't come all the way to reach the ball, that's okay. Focus on the bottom leg. 4 more. Feeling those abs. 3. Make sure that you don't let that lower back arch away from the mat too much. 1. Bring everything up, bend the knees, lower down. All right, ball's gonna come off to the side for a moment, flipping onto your tummy. And we're gonna do some extension. All right, putting the ball underneath the hands, arms are outstretched, legs are outstretched in parallel. So knees and toes facing down towards the mat. I'm getting warm, guys. I also just filmed a bar class for you, so I'm spicy. Hopefully you are too. Let's push those hands into the ball and lift the legs up off the mat. Now from here, you're gonna do a little swimming leg action here. So your legs are nice and straight. You're doing a little flutter. See if you can keep the abdominals engaged and lifting off the mat. Push down into the ball, keep the chest slightly lifted. Whew, keep going. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach both legs nice and long, lower them down. We're gonna pick the ball up now, holding it in your left hand. You're gonna circle it around behind your back, pass it to your right hand, and then bring it out in front of you, lower your chest, so you're in a low hover. Circle the ball behind your back, lift your chest, gaze to the end of the mat, and pass, reach it out in front of you, back to your low hover. Keep going like that. So it's your breaststroke that you know from mat work, but you're adding this pass behind the back, which gets you just a little bit bigger of an extension. You really have to fight for it. Just watch your gaze at the top of the move. Trying not to look at the wall, right? Just long back of the neck. 2 more, reach. Nice strong arms. Last one. And bring the ball in front of you. Beautiful job. Pull it towards you. Press back into a shell. Hands on the ball. Let's do another one of those spinal waves. Send the ball forward. Roll all the way up. Let's meet on our left side, lining yourself up with the back edge of your mat in a nice long line. The bottom arm is going to extend out onto the mat, palm facing down. Your head's just resting on it. So let's take the ball and place it on the top hip. Now just take a little peek. Make sure you're nice and long and your top hip is stacked forward, okay? From here, you're gonna press that ball down into the leg as you lift the leg up. So you've got a little resistance you're creating as you lift. Press and lower. Now, if this isn't comfortable for your neck, you could bend your arm. You could put a little pillow or yoga block under there. This is leading to something though. So just know that. You can always modify and maybe try this another day. Lift and lower. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now from here, we're gonna roll the ball towards the foot as you lift the leg and lift the torso. And lower down. Just 4 more like that. Working the side body. Lengthen toes and head away from each other. 3. Doing so well. 2. And 1. Good. Now take the ball down in front of you. You can bend the bottom arm if you want. Keep that top leg lifted. Push into the ball. Lift and lower the bottom leg for 10. 9, working that bottom inner thigh. 8, see if you can really get the heel to lift. 5, 4, shoulder out of the ear. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Squeeze that bottom inner thigh. Lower both legs. Bend the knees. Nice job. Give yourself a little pat. And just for time's sake, we'll do 1, but we're just going to take the ball up and over. Hold. Get a big stretch. Big rotation here. And come back towards me. We're going to switch and go right to the other side, finishing off strong. Use the back edge of your mat as a guide to find that length. Take a little peek that your hip is stacked, and then you're going to come on down. And the ball is going to go right on that hip. Okay, ready to go? Push down into the ball, lift the leg. 10. I'm shaking. 9. This is hard to manage. It's a lot of work to stay stacked and stable when you're in this position. You're doing great. You have to really think about it. You use your breath. We have 5. This side is my weak side. 4, we all have one, which is why it's good to train unilaterally, one side at a time. 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Ready? We're gonna lift the leg, lift the torso, roll the ball towards the foot, and lower down. Push the bottom leg down into the mat as you do that. Push the hand into the mat. And really use your side body to lift you up. Just 2 more. The more length you can create from head to toes, the easier this is going to be, because you're going to be more connected. Nice job. Now take the ball in front of you. I'm going to bend my bottom arm here to help me out. You're going to lift the top leg. Bottom leg is coming up for 10, 9, 8. Use your exhale to lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, inner thighs are working, so is the top side of your waist. Hold, squeeze, get as long as you can. Check you're not rolled back. Woo, lower down, bend. Good job, everyone. Get comfy and give yourself a nice big stretch. That feels so good, doesn't it? You earned this one. Come on back. All right, let's come up and we'll just do a really quick cool down. Bring the legs into your Z sit, your mermaid position. You're gonna take the ball. It's gonna go underneath the right hand. Lift up the left arm and let's roll over and just rest on the ball. And come all the way up. Take the ball up and over the other way. Maybe add a little twist, reach the ball to the wall. And back towards me, lower the ball down, and let's switch it around. Grab the ball underneath the hand. Here we go, arm comes up and stretch. Big breath, really think of reaching the fingertips away from the hip. And come all the way up, ball lifts, and other way. Add a little twist, feel that length. Breathe into the top side of your ribs. Come back towards me. The ball comes down and let's just come to a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's seated, kneeling, and we're just gonna breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up and press the arms down, paint the walls. 2 more, lift it up. Just noticing that energy flowing through your body, right? Feeling grateful for the fact that we get to move. It really is a privilege to have a healthy body that we can move every day. Bring those hands down in front of the heart. Let's hold on to that gratitude for a moment and take one last breath together. Breathe in through the nose and sigh it out. That is your mini ball class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, how your body is feeling, and what you'd like to see more of. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please reach over right now, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me to continue making these workouts for you, and I love doing that. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. I'm so glad you took this time for yourself today, and I will see you in the next class.